Going to try to run through as quickly as possible because my phone does not have a large limit. But 100 things that I like. I'm responding to Toxic Tears tag. Okay, I'm going to go through these as quickly as possible. I won't be able to explain them because of limited space on my phone. I like t-shirts of all kinds, a coffee, anime, vintage cars, cats and dogs, mostly cats, interior decorating and design, any kind of tea except jasmine because I'm allergic to it. Marvel comics and movies. DC's okay, but Marvel's better. My brothers got me started into Marvel and DC, but I prefer Marvel. The stories are better and the characters are much more epic. Flowers of all kinds. I would love to have a garden again. I like cut flowers, any kind of flowers. Vase flower, if they're in a pot, in a vase, or in a garden, I just love them. When I get a place, I will start another garden. Plushy animals. Right now I'm collecting Eevees. I like all kinds, but Eevees is what I'm into right now. Ghibli movies, all of them. I haven't seen them all yet, but I want to see all of them. That's my goal. I've seen a few of them already, but I don't have time because my phone won't hold it. Japanese culture, everything about it basically. In a nutshell, it's just, I would love to go there. It's on my bucket list of things to do. Collecting creepy wine bottles and beer bottles for my steampunk goth saloon type set that I'm going to do when I have a house. I'm starting it already. Vacations, I like to go to places I haven't been to before. I prefer to do that with other people though because that makes it more fun. Gothic clothing, lace ruffles, Victorian style goth. I'm a little heavy set for it right now, so I have a hard time finding clothes, but my goal is to lose enough weight to where I can feel comfortable in those styles again. Right now I'm short and chubby, and so I'm just go with, like I said, t-shirts and jeans mostly, some skirts, but nothing form-fitting. I like to chat with people online or in person. I don't have a lot of friends, so I spend more time online than anything else. I like buying gifts on holidays and being with family and friends because it's enjoyable to be around people and the whole celebrating and the food and just fun decorating again. Giving people presents makes me happy. I like anything with skulls. Jolly Rogers, Jack Skellington, you name it, sugar skulls. I love it. If anybody ever buys me anything for Christmas, that's an idea right there. Anything with skulls on it. Sky's the limit, I guess. As long as it doesn't cost a lot. Bubble baths, any kind of... I haven't tried bath bombs yet. I would love bath bombs. But bath salts, bath bombs, bubble bath, you name it. I love baths. They're just relaxing and fun. Tokyo Milk is my favorite perfume. I like it. I want to buy more of it. And there's other brands of other companies I want to get as well. But like I said, I got to keep this in short and sweet. Hair accessories, I like anything having to put in my hair, I'll wear it. As long as it's not too cheesy for me, I'll wear it. Weird people, anybody, if you're weird in a good way, I love you. I want to hang out with you. Let's be friends. It's my kind of people. Makeup, I love makeup. I like putting it on, I like wearing it, but for my job, I don't have the time to do that. And also, like I said, I get hot and sweaty. It comes off. Doctor Who is one of my favorite fandoms. I have others, but there's too many to mention in this short space. My other guilty pleasure is cute things like Hello Kitty, Monster High, again, Jasmine Beckett's, My Little Pony, anything like that. Dumb movies like Cats Don't Dance, Zootopia, Road to El Dorado, etc., etc. Silly movies. I don't usually admit that. Oh, darn, there was another one I was going to mention. Code Lyoko. Yeah. Okay, but that's not a movie. That's a cartoon. Anything with bats on it, that's another thing I like. Skulls, bats, black cats also, just Halloween designs. Anything steampunk. Wild Wild West got me into that, and I kind of got hooked on it. Any kind of Japanese or Korean rock or pop music. Miles Miser was one of my most favorites, and TMR. They probably don't sing anymore. Miyavi, again, I'm dating myself, but those are some of the ones I like. I haven't been able to keep up with the new ones due to lack of funds. Okay, I like tea sets, china, fancy silverware. Again, I love old stuff like that. That's another goal of mine to get that. Coffee mugs. My kids told me, you have too many coffee mugs. Why do you have so many? It's like, because I like them. I'm down. If I had every single coffee mug that I've collected in the last 20 years, I would need a whole new kitchen just for coffee mugs. Fortunately, I've got it down to about 20. Crafting and DIY, I have my own page on Facebook, which I'm having to delete, but I love to do things. Part of the decorating thing I like to do. DIY goes with that. Gardening goes with flowers, herbs, you name it. I like Music, again, metalcore. Love metal. Was a guilty pleasure. I don't listen to anymore. Cars, motorcycles, anything like that mechanical that can be customized or painted. Cooking, baking, I like that. Exotic food, Japanese, Thai, Italian, Indian food, Mexican. I like spicy. If it's spicy, I love it. Mostly veggie, chicken, fish. I'm not doing a lot of the other stuff. I like creepy stuff like Dark Shadows, Bewitched, I Dream of Jean, The Monsters, Adam Family, Ghost of Mrs. Muir, Sid and Marty Krofft. Those are the things I grew up as a kid watching, and my mom's like, "Why are you so weird?" I said, "Well, Mom, look what I watched." Dolls. I like collecting dolls. Also, I can't go into detail on that. Maybe some other time. Books, fantasy fiction, sci-fi, myths, legends. Basically some nonfiction, but not so much. Games and puzzles, board games, video games. Word finds. If it's a puzzle or a game, I like it. But if not a puzzle, video game, those are too hard. Chocolate, any kind of chocolate, pretty much. I like being out in nature. I like camping and hiking. I